Hello, and welcome to this Easter Monday, Bank Holiday Monday game. Top of the table clash, National League, Wrexham versus Notts County. This is going to be a banger. I really have high hopes for this. They're both on 100 points this season. I've just had Connor going, this is going to be a boring game. I asked him, why is it going to be a boring game? Oh, it's like Premier League. Seriously. Oh my god, seriously. The lad has no clue. Shout outs to James the Gilligaff Chadwick, JC Sports in the house. Let's fucking go. Khalid, hello, shout out to you. Dylan, hello, shout out to you too. This is, it's not the typical game, obviously. There's bigger games probably today, but to be quite honest with you, this is a top of the table clash in the National League. This is Ryan Reynolds as Wrexham with an opportunity to get a little bit of a lead. Plus, they've got a game in hand over their opposition today. This is huge. This is huge for a club to come up into the English leagues. So big game today. We've got Leeds 2023. Hello, shout out to you, Michelle Thomas. Hello, shout out to you. Yeah, I have to apologise, right? Obviously, the toy hunt video, what was meant to be out today, didn't happen. I don't know what the hell happened with the car boot sale. Usually it happens on a Monday. I don't know if they did it yesterday or not, but it certainly was empty when I got there. That's the footage that you're seeing on the channel. If you just check out that video, just give it some love, because I was very devastated when the car boot wasn't on. Leeds says Leicester are in talks with Dean Smith to become the manager until the end of the season. Doing a lot of that, aren't they? They're getting a lot of interim managers in the Premier League right now, which makes it hard for you to report on, to be fair, because they're not going to be in charge next season. They're just interims. Great video earlier. Thank you. I mean, unfortunately, didn't go down very well, to be honest. There is the NXT call-up video up later on today, 6 o'clock. I think I've got it down as a premiere. Literally just getting videos out all the time. The fun fact videos are going to be on a daily basis, like the sticker videos were. So hopefully I'm going to record one of them for tomorrow. We are back live as well tonight with Burnley versus Sheffield United. So we've got two top of the table clashes to look forward to today. Yeah, completely different. That car boot video, you can't say I'm at work, so bye for now. Oh, at least you're working, and I went to a car boot sale that wasn't. The car boot video is it was annoying. But we got a video out of it, I guess. So that's cool. Who doesn't love a car crash of a video? Yeah, it was certainly that, a car boot crash of a video. It's like, really, honestly, I got there and it's like the street leading up to it's usually full of cars. So I'm thinking, this street looks a bit quiet. What's going on? Can't hear any noise, what's going on? And I got to the gate, literally it was locked. It's like, oh, you're joking. So I'd got up super early to go to this car boot sale. I could have done with the extra hours in bed, man. So this is the got the race course. We are actually there now. The coverage has started on BT Sports. I've got it on Ultimate. Dave, what is a car boot sale? Do you buy a car or something? What is a car boot sale? What is a car boot sale? Literally, the premise of a car boot sale, for your information, is basically whatever you can fit into a car boot, you can sell. Basically, it's just stuff what you've got like around your house that you just don't need anymore, but you can take it. You hire a spot at the venue, you put out a table what's technically come from your car boot, you put your stuff on and you sell it. That's simply what a car boot is, and you can find all kinds of stuff. Honestly, Khalid, there is a car boot sale video up on the channel for you to go and check out. See for yourself what a car boot sale looks like. It's there's one on the channel, so go have a look at my channel history. Probably in the toy hunt sale bit, and it's there. Go check it out. Go see for yourself what a car boot is, because they are fascinating. Very fascinating things. We've got Exora, Rhea Ripley for life, Aussies for life. Come on, Rhea. Are you Australian? I take we've got an Australian in the chat then. Good day, mate. Shout out to you. Sorry for the bad Australian accent, but shout out to you. Yeah, Rhea Ripley, fantastic. Exora, is that how you say your name? Hopefully I haven't butchered it too much. But yeah, shout out to you, dude. I am so happy that Dean Smith is going to Leicester. It's only till the end of the season, though, Michelle. So don't get too excited. Leicester getting relegated, whoever gets in charge. Typical James. Is that rant video out today, James? Do you know? What time are you planning on putting it out, dude? Or are you leaving it a week? So, yeah, we are live at the racecourse ground. Wrexham versus Notts County. 100 points each, 70 to 67 goal difference. There's a 3 goal difference, but Wrexham have got that game in hand over that Notts County. This is a race to get promoted to the National League, out of the National League to the main leagues. So this is huge, absolutely huge game for money and prestige. And obviously it's something that Ryan Reynolds has been fighting for since taking over Wrexham. Everton deserve to be relegated as well, says Dylan. Shout out to you, Dylan. David Paul's in the chat. I'm Aussie, Rhea. No, God. Don't forget Dakota Kai, or is she New Zealand? I always forget whereabouts she's from. But Grayson Waller, I'm a massive Grayson Waller fan. What do you think about Grayson Waller? Should be behind him. He's a fella Oz. But Rhea Ripley is cool. I do like Rhea Ripley. Dave, thanks for doing this. Oh, no, David Paul. Shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, well, I've got no better to do. So, why not? I was going to a car boot sale, but that didn't work out very well, did it? So you see a Lord of the Rings inside. Can you see my Lord of the Ring inside? Can I see a Lord of the Rings inside a car boot? You probably find some Lord of the Rings merch, if that's what you're trying to say. But nah, it's just all kinds of tat, really. DVDs, Blu-rays and stuff like that, and clothes, toys that kids don't want anymore. They're obviously picked up lots of wrestling figures from there. It's very cool. It's just stuff what people don't want. Sometimes you can get some really good bargains. But yeah, apparently today it just wasn't on. Which was gut-wrenching. Haven't done it yet. Oh, I can't wait to see it, James. I really can't. It's like one video I've been waiting for all weekend is your rant video. I cannot wait to see what you're got to do. James, unscripted, as if like needed a script anyway. Having an Easter egg now, Dave. Are you? Really? Oh, I've had one Easter egg and that's it. I won't overindulge. James, I tweeted Dave to do this game. I didn't even know it was on, to be honest. So thanks for letting me know. I actually checked to see if I could actually watch this game. And there it was, sat on BT Sports. So I thought, oh, great stuff. We will do this. But yeah, it's a big game. Very big game. Heard that people at car boots were asleep. Yeah, they forgot that it was a bank holiday. They just forgot. It's like, oh my god. Like, turned up and it was just like, what, why is there no one here? But saying that, I've got to admit, the weather right now here in Yorkshire, especially where I am, it's absolutely teeming it down. So, in fairness, they probably made the right call by not doing it today, to be honest. It wasn't raining this morning, but it has been raining for a couple of hours now. Dave, if Bray returned, I would put him on Raw. People want him on Raw, and you know what? It's a bigger show, innit? You've got 3 hours to fill on Raw, so You could probably waste about half an hour ombre on there, and it'd work because it'd be just like filler, wouldn't it? It would look out of place like it does on SmackDown, and plus obviously you've got Alexa Bliss. Everybody's wanting them to be tied together. I don't know why, because it won't do nothing story wise. It'll be just crap, but people want it, so I can see why. It was going to do it. I was going to do it tomorrow when I'm home alone and no distractions. All right, dude, do it tomorrow then. Give me something to look forward to when I finish work. So I'm back at work tomorrow. That's why there's no Raw stream tonight. It's because I'm literally working tomorrow. Upstairs, says Michelle. Dave, happy bank holiday. My gym is closed today. Yeah, I went to the supermarket instead. I should have done a supermarket like Toy Hunt. That would have been crap. Rest in peace, Michael Lamer. What was he famous for? Let me know. Kayla on Raw tonight. Yay! Come on, and mighty Wrexham, says Anna Dawes. Hello, Anna. Hope you're well. Yeah, I want Wrexham to win this. I'm all behind Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, and all that lot. Been watching a bit of that documentary, what's on Disney Plus, the Welcome to Wrexham. Very fascinating. I like Wrexham. Bit of Welsh. It's very cool. Getting them back into the major leagues is very important. It'd be fantastic for them today. Looks like a packed crowd as well. Live on BT Sports. A lot of money going into that club right now, so that's cool. But Notts County were in Division 1 just before the Premier League. It's amazing. In fact, I think they weren't they a Premier League club? Don't think they were. No, it sold, and what's the furthest one down? But Notts County were in the first flight of football, not shortly before the Premier League started. It's just a fall from grace from them. So Notts County, obviously, the second club to Nottingham Forest. For TV and full, Dave, your Bailey tweet today about Dusty Rhodes. Your Bailey tweet today about Dusty Rhodes. I don't know. Dave is debuting on Raw. I am. That's why I'm not going to be doing the live stream. I'm actually there telling you lies about me working tomorrow. I will be back for the game. Just got to jump in the shower. I am back at work tomorrow. Boo! Yeah, that'll snap Anna Dawes. I've got that. My shift tomorrow, though, is a swap. I'm actually doing a favour for somebody, so yeah, blame them. I would have been off otherwise. He portrayed Jack Lipstick in Barton Fink. Right, I've never watched that. I don't even know what that is. I had Sky Sports football on waiting for Wrexham. What, you were waiting for Wrexham on Sky Sports? It's on BT Sports, dude. You'll be watching something else. We've got Nick, hello, and Arsenal for life. Premier League. Hey, after yesterday, I'm sorry, mate. I think you might need to change your name. David Robert Wood, hello. Shout out to you. Hope you're well. God, everybody's here on a Monday. You've got no better to do. Really? Bank holiday Monday. You got no better to do. I'm only kidding. Glad to have you all here. Bailey out, but Bailey only put a pic out of Dusty and Cody. Oh, is that it? She just done that. She does it anyway. Bailey puts random pictures out all the time. I don't. She doesn't do it to speculation or anything like that. She just does it. Watford is on that. Oh, Watford is on. Could have said the big games are later on. Middlesbrough are playing at 5:30. I don't know. Nick was going to do that game. I don't know if he's doing it, but I'm going to do Burnley versus Sheffield United later on. I'm going to have a bit of a break. So not 3 streams today, sorry. It'll only be the 2. No, Dave. Come on, you Wrexham. Yeah, I won't totally behind Wrexham in this game. The club fascinates me. I always remember when they knocked out Arsenal in the FA Cup. 91, 92, I think, or 92, 93, something like that. He betrayed Felton Greenway in Elf. Felton Greenway in Health. Felton Greenway. Is that the little guy, is it? I don't even know who that is. I mean, I know what Elf is. Somebody has DM'd me. It's Connor. Let's see. What's the name again of this guy? It's because Dusty and Dusty's special last night. Oh, okay. Dustin and Dusty's special last night. Bailey might be on Raw tonight, according to reports, but she will find out if it's true. Nick streaming. I'll believe it when I see it. Wrexham need to win it. Yeah, Wrexham are. I've got a game in hand over Notts County. So if they win this game, literally, they'll be like 3 points ahead of them. They win the game in hand, that's 6 points clear. It's massive, absolutely massive, massive game for them. Blackburn versus Huddersfield was 2-2. Dave on now Sky Sports. Now is Coventry versus Watford. Michael Lima. Let's have a look at this. Michael Lima. Bend over. Hello. Shout to you. Is it Lena or Lima? Alright, okay. I've got the name. Alright, I recognise him. He's an old dude, isn't he? Michael C. Lena. American actor. Yeah, he was in Elf. Okay, yeah, I've seen him before. I'll try. There you go. That's what. Who's the guy that died? There you go. It actually worked out better than I thought, that picture. There you go. So that's who that guy is. Yeah, I kind of recognise him. Moldy Spoon. Hello, shout to you. All right, Dave. You're going to be streaming the Birmingham City match. Am I going to be Birmingham City match? No, unfortunately. Is that the R5 kickoff? Yeah, I'm going to have a break in between games, to be honest, dude. Food is important. No, I'm doing the Burnley Sheffield United game at 8 o'clock, so I am going to have a break in between the matches. So, yeah, it's this one and that one later. Dave, I see Trish turns on Becky tonight. I don't know if that is even happening. Nobody knows. Depends if Vince is booking. If Vince is booking, no, it's happening tonight. It'll be crap. If only had money to put a bet on yesterday for the Arsenal 2-2 Liverpool. I don't bet I'm right, but I bet it goes wrong. It's right, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's at R5. It's, what is it, Birmingham v Middlesbrough. I would have done it normally, but it's too close. The Burnley game interests me a little bit more, if I'm being honest. But, yeah, that is just the way it goes. Notts County, there's Vardy, who played for them. Vince going to be there tonight. We don't know. That's the thing. Hope not. I bloody hope not. Anyway, Wrexham team: Foster, Bennett, O'Connell, Tozer, O'Connor, Mendy, Jones, Cannon, Lee, Mullin, Palmer. Right, okay, I'm going to struggle with the Notts County team names, so you're just going to have to bear with me. This is going to be horrendous. Slocum, Cameron, Barami, Rawlinson, Chickson, Nearmain, Bostock, Palmer, O'Brien, Rodriguez, Langstaff. So they're 18 lineup. I don't really know any of them players, if I'm being honest. We have done a Wrexham watch along in the FA Cup, so we do. We do kind of know them. We have watched them in the past. Sheffield United, the FA Cup game, wasn't it? Moldy Sperm. That is $1 million question. Dave, Bailey goes to SmackDown, hopefully, and Alexa Bliss. But it's just a rumour about Bailey. It's not truth. Days wants it to happen. Sorry, his video is short. I think it'd be ideal for her to have a fresh start with that going forward. I don't think the damage control has worked the way that Bailey wanted it to work. I feel like it's because of booking, really. I think they booked it up, fucked up the booking on that team. To be fair, but could be completely wrong. If rumours are circulating that Bailey's going to be on Raw tonight, so who knows what's going to happen with the future. To be honest, no, Vince not booking tonight. Booking show. You're booking the show tonight. Oh God, Leeds, if you're booking the show tonight, it'll be Caleb Braxton, Brian Panties match for 3 hours. That's what it'd be if you was in charge, you dirty little pervert. Oh, if he is there, stays off creative. That's all that everybody wants, James. That's what we're dying for him not to be in creative at all. So as super chatted days on Friday, can we get whoever approved the usage of Ostwidges during Dom's prison video during WrestleMania pre-show? Yeah, fired. I have no control over that, dude. I don't even know what that footage is. And I don't think it'd resonate with quite a few wrestling fans, to be quite honest with you. So I haven't seen an upsurge of anything like that on Twitter or on any wrestling YouTubers mention this. So I feel, as much as obviously you feel like totally offended by it, but I don't see any reports on it, to be honest, dude. So I feel like it's just been wavered. Fans have not noticed, or yeah, you know what I mean? I feel like you're a minority, not a majority. So if they've used it and people were complaining about it, then fair enough. But I haven't seen anything. Absolutely, you're the only person what's talking about it, to be fair. Oh, so if Days wants it to happen, then it happens. No. Days wants a lot of things to happen. He wanted Sami Zayn to be world champion, didn't he? That went well. He wanted Cody Rhodes to take the championship off of Roman. Oh, that went well. We don't get what we want, do we? That's the biggest thing. We don't get what we want. It would be true. That would be true. Of course, it would be Leeds. Caleb Braxton, Brian Panties match. That's for sure. I am booking Bray Wyatt. Me versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt. I don't know. I feel you've got to water Bray Wyatt down. To be honest, I think he's as much as a creative genius that he is. I think he needs to be watered down. He needs to be like contained. And it's like, come on, dude. You know, you can't have it your own way. You can't have this. You can't have that. You can't have that happening. You're dominating too much. You're taking over the shows. Feel Raw might be a good place for him. We've got that extra hour to play with. It wouldn't, I mean, I wouldn't mind him on Raw because you'd look forward to his segment because it won't be a match because he's only had one match since being back. It's amazing. Langstaff is Notts County's main threat for the goal. Would be surprised if no one from the Championship or the League 1 or 2 goes in for him in the next transfer window. Sam, hello. Shout out to you. He is a flower. Look, the love art is back. Make sure you tap that love art. For some reason, it's back. It wasn't in the last streams. It's back. So tap it. For some reason, YouTube wants it to be there. Let's tap it. Bailey got released. Happy belated April Fools. God, imagine. You know what? As much, I'd watch whatever promotion she went to wrestle for. We're watching this now. What, Dave? I would also book Dave as world champion. There we go. Yeah, look at that. It's like, go in. I can see it moving now. That's cool. I am booking tonight. Bailey is going to start a feud with Triple H and the board backstage segment. Backstage, Cody is going to beat Bronson Reed. Seth is going to get his promo interrupted by Braun Breaker. Rhea for life, says Azora. Dave, could you do the Funhouse Uncle Howdy? He could do the Funhouse Uncle Howdy. I don't know if Uncle Howdy's the Funhouse. I don't feel that that's the same story that he's trying to tell. We've seen the Funhouse, yeah, but I don't feel that's connected to Uncle Howdy whatsoever. Uncle Howdy, it was explained to me, is it's like part of his psyche. But I don't get how they can both be present at the same time. That's the only problem with that, like, little theory. It's like if it is a part of his head or a part of his, I don't know, schizophrenia, if you will, they wouldn't be in the same room. Do you know what I mean? They'd be different. He'd be just dressed up as these different people. You know, like Glass. You've seen the film Glass. Or, what was the film before Glass? There was one before it, wasn't there? Rory McAvoy. Was it Rory McAvoy? James McAvoy. There we go. We got it. Rory McAvoy's somebody else. Day's worst nightmare. Bailey do. You know what? No, it isn't really. I don't mind AEW. I just don't get to watch it live. And I've said this. I can't do live watch-alongs because I can't watch it live. Same with Impact. The problem with Impact with me is pre-recorded. Don't like that because I'd want to check and see what we're going off. We knew about Josh Alexander and Mickey James before it got announced on the TV show. Well, like weeks in advance, really, which were a bit annoying. What does the art being next to? What does it? What would the heart be next to Wrexham? The heart is not next to Wrexham. It looks like it on the screen, but if you're in the chat corner, it's there for you to press. I feel that YouTube are trying to be a little bit more like TikTok. That's what I'm getting. So you press it. Split. Dave would Roman Reigns Hell in a Cell Dave would be Roman Reigns in. I would beat Roman Reigns in Hell in a Cell. Yeah. Oh, I think it'd destroy me. To be fair. Hey James, did you see the latest New Japan show? Dave, I will give the World Heavyweight Championship. Wait, if Randy or Big E return? What if Randy or Big E return? Don't know when that's scheduled to happen, dude. I saw today that WWE have got a not hiring anybody. There's a freeze. They're frozen. So people what are in are in. There's nobody else joining. Apparently, just before Mania, Nick Aldis was rumoured to be in talks with WWE, and because they're not hiring anybody right now, the deal didn't happen. That's why Jay White didn't happen. That sucks, doesn't it? So yeah, Vince came back, stopped any kind of activity coming into the World Wrestling Entertainment. That was including a deal which were on the table for Nick Aldis. So yeah, thanks Vince. Well done, mate. You're screwing up our lives. Even we aren't even trying. Bailey in a feud with the board. Imagine segments of her trashing the boardroom and the camera truck showing frustrations with people in charge. I don't know if does that fit Bailey though. That seems like a Rhea Ripley kind of angle. She'd look like more like she would tear shit up. Bailey kind of looks like she'd get somebody to do it for her. She'd sit back and watch the terror. Lol, the toilets at work are flooded. Get working then. That's your job. The movie you were thinking of is Split. Okay, yeah, he does star in the film Glass as well, where they've got all three of them in. But yeah, Split. Yeah, the James McAvoy. But that's the kind of character that I'm thinking. If that's what Bray is actually trying to produce at WWE, then Why are we seeing Uncle Howdy at the side of him? I don't get it. That's what I don't get. No, that means Dave can't debut now. Sorry, my vote is for Mel Mascaras. Congratulations to Sandada finally beating Akada and becoming new champ. Sadada. Okay, that's cool. Don't really know. Wrestling. Dave, what does Bray mean if I told you to could keep a secret when I told you to keep a secret? I don't know, mate, because it's not been explained. He got Hill. The story wasn't moving fast enough for me. I don't know. You have to wait and see if he returns. What he returns as or what he's doing. How they fast track this story now, because I feel like we're way into something that we've got nowhere with. We are moments away from kickoff. We have got the full crowd. We've got Notts County waiting in that hallway, which is decked out with nice like paneling with the Wrexham sign on it. That's cool. Did you see that Vince will only have 18% say in WWE Endeavour takes ownership? Yes, I did see that actually. So that means he's probably going to try and fuck everything up now while he can. While he can. It's like, oh shit, shit's going to rip the fan. But you know what? I hope it's just a one-off. I really do. Last week just felt like the people were reporting that it wasn't a one-off, that he's definitely back in creative. So obviously I kind of jumped on the bandwagon with that, but I hope it was a one-off. I hope it was just because it was in LA and he was there. SmackDown was a hell of a lot better because Vince wasn't there. Hopefully he sees sense, right? Hopefully he actually sees this and thinks, hang on, me being here is ruining things. Do you know what I mean? Nobody tuned into Raw because it was Vince McMahon's Raw. They tuned in because it was night after Mania and we were expecting big things to happen. And all we got was a fat Riddle. Yay, fat Riddle! Yay! That's what we got. Yay! Let's all cheer. James, are you sure you're awake? You're probably in your dreams. Just dreaming is in a stream. Seen anything from the young lad who's wrestling on AEW? Sam, nah, that's a nightmare, not a dream. What lad's there? A few. Dave's best stream you'll ever have. Dave always make me laugh. Stephen, hello, shout to you, my friend. He hates Vince McMahon. Nobody likes Vince McMahon, mate. He created WWE, and that's all that I give him credit for, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, he gave us wrestling. He made it a worldwide, global success. If he hadn't been for him, you still have had territories in America, and us in the UK wouldn't know who the fuck Hulk Hogan was. We wouldn't have known. We wouldn't have cared. Wrestling would have been nothing to us in the UK if it hadn't been for WWE and Vince McMahon, to be quite honest with you. He revolutionised wrestling worldwide. So as you see on the screen, we have got the team lineups. But Slocum is the Notts County goalkeeper, but we have got Foster, Barnett, O'Connell, Torza, O'Connor, Mendy, Jones, Cannon, Lee, Mullen, and Palmer. Boom, and then we're going to have a look at this Notts County team, which I've shortened. Slocum, Cameron, Bajam, J. Rama, Rowlinson, Chickson, Mane, Bostock, Palmer, O'Brien, Rodriguez, Langstaff being one of the top goal scorers in this division. So yeah, this is good. Both on 100 points. Wrexham, I've got a game in hand, but could do with winning this to gain some kind of advantage going forward. Nick, Dave, Cody Rhodes would challenge Brock Lesnar Backlash to get revenge. Yep, that's what I see happening. Nick, the soon be 18-year-old has won a title already. Oh, is that? Who is that? Is that a young lad? I don't know. I don't really follow my AEW facts, to be honest. Fun fact, Notts County are the oldest professional club in the world. And also a fun fact, their sister club is Juventus. Juventus. It's the sister club. We've got a round of applause. There is Ryan Reynolds. He's in attendance. That's cool. I don't even know what we're clapping at, but we are clapping. I missed the point where we were clapping. But they're clapping anyway. So that's good. Say what you want about Vince's booking and his misendeavors or misbehave. I can't say that word, by the way. But he's made wrestling what it is today, a global empire. Yeah, that's the thing. You are correct, James. Without Vince McMahon, AEW does not exist. New Japan doesn't thrive the way that it has done. TNA never existed. WCW would have been still probably NWA only. We wouldn't have never have had NWO. We wouldn't have had Hulk Hogan wouldn't have been an household name across the world. Meaning you probably wouldn't have had Mr. Nanny. You wouldn't have had Suburban Commando. No Holds Barred would have never been made. The Rock would not have been the global success that he has been. It is amazing how Vince has took something what was territorially, granted, people what were seeing wrestling in Texas or across the America were getting great wrestlers and stuff like that, and think that Vince ruined it for them. But Vince gave wrestling to the world. Do you know what I mean? Without that, we wouldn't have known who Hulk Hogan was. We'd have never have known who Randy Savage is. We wouldn't have been watching wrestling. It's as simple as that. Wrestling would not have been a thing. So we sit here and go, oh, he ruined the territories though. He might have done. Right, what's this? Dirt Sheet Radio. Alright, okay. Oh, is this the young kid you're talking about? Alright, okay. I'll have a read. The game has kicked off, so I do need to quickly change this round. First off, baby. Oh, yeah, we go. First half action underway. Going to be sad day when Vince passes for whatever he did in wrestling only. Yep. Vince McMahon, 77 years old, says Stephen. Absolutely no one has a real problem with Vince McMahon, the CEO. The only thing I don't like is his fingers in creative. Other than creative, he is a great businessman. Yeah, that is completely true. That's a fact. So Dirt Sheet Radio said last night, Deafy event, Steve Swerve Strickland, after losing his title, announced that Nick Wayne will make his AEW debut on July 12th, 2023's Dynamite in Saskatoon, Canada. After he officially turns 18 years old, they will have a one-on-one rematch for the Deafy World Heavyweight Championship on that show. And that is the guy what they're talking about. The white guy, obviously, Strickland's the other guy. So, yeah, Nick Wayne. Wow, he's related to Bruce Wayne. Nick Wayne. There's a character development there. He could be a spoilt rich kid and be from the Wayne Foundation, couldn't he? There's a little story there for you. 2 minutes into this game, we're 0-0. Wrexham in red and white shorts, and Notts County have got like a white shirt and black shorts. Phil Parkinson done amazing since he come in as Wrexham manager. Totally backed by his board, which is Ryan Reynolds. I mean, amazing, isn't it? You got Deadpool as your chairman. Deadpool to Dead Cool. But yeah, the Vince McMahon situation, he brought wrestling to the masses, didn't he? Nick Wayne is phenomenal. Absolutely love watching him on GCW. He's currently in a tag team with Jordan Oliver. I know Jordan Oliver. He was in Major League Wrestling, wasn't he? He was part of that Rascals thing. I don't know what that name was. Oh, chances here for Wrexham. Wrexham Oh, it's just like Deflection City though at the minute, but it's all Wrexham in this opening exchanges. Yes, so Jordan Oliver, I know him. Needs a bit more bulk though, does that kid? He looks a bit skinny to be a wrestler. I don't know if he's bulked up since I last saw him, but when he was in MLW, he looked a bit too skinny for me. Great, it looked great. He could wrestle, but I just think he needed a bit more body mass. It's probably the same with Dominic, really. Let me know what you think. I know you kind of like Jordan Oliver. I haven't seen much of MLW. Were they still putting stuff out on YouTube? Jordan Oliver on Waylon Reed in MLW. Yes, he was good. Reed is really good. I feel for Rob, the other guy who owns Wrexham. All the focus is on Ryan and not gives him credit. Yeah, because I don't really know his name. He's a TV actor, isn't he? I don't really know what shows he were in. To be quite honest with you, I don't really know his name. If off the top of my head, you're right. It is unfair, but Ryan Reynolds is the poster boy, isn't he? Watford are 1-0 up. It's Rob who is funding Wrexham. Is it? Oh, Melissa Rose, hello, shout out to you. So Rob is the one what's funding it. Ryan Reynolds is the face. Okay. Interesting stuff. Decent ball. Yeah, it goes straight to Notts County. A little bit of booze coming out of the Wrexham crowd at the minute. What's his full name? What's Rob's full name? Wrexham wages are ridiculous, to be honest, to be fair. Rob Merc. Oh, what is that? How do you say that? Merc. Nil N N N N N E. Mc McHeleny. Oh Jesus Christ! I can't even pronounce that name. Oh, he's just not on TV enough here in the UK for me to care about him. To be honest. Recently, cell phone company Ryan Reynolds, oh, co-owns Mint Mobile, got sold to T-Mobile. I know T-Mobile. Never heard of Mint Mobile. Never heard of Cricket Mobile until WWE came along, to be quite honest with you. Cricket is a sport here. McElhenney. Try that. McElhenney. McElhenney. Is that it? Rob McElhenney. Did I say it right? Do I get a gold star? Ooh, chance there from County. Catches it on the half volley. It goes over. Apparently, work has started at United Carrington Training Ground to develop youth and women's facilities. Interesting. For 4,500 a week, non-league for their striker. Oh yes, I did see that. He is Mullins in it. Is it Mullins their striker? What's the cost that much? I remember seeing that on one of the episodes of Welcome to Wrexham. He's a Scouser, isn't he? He's from Liverpool, and they're like calling him like the $1 million player. Yes, congrats to you winning the Milky Bar. Yay! The Milky Bars are on me. God, I'm old. I remember that advert. James saw some news that Sir Jim buys Jim Ratcliffe. Let's not call him Sir Jim because that would like imply that that's Jimmy Savile. Finish lower than Nice. They won't get Champions League spot. If they Nice won't get Champions League spot. 'Cause they, 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 'cause they Interesting. Uh, 8 minutes gone. Got a nice big massive apartment block right at the side of this Wrexham ground. You'd want to live in there, wouldn't you? You just like pop out your head out of the window. Well, let's watch a free football game. That's false, David, because if El Tiani buys the club, United and PSG still allowed to compete in the Champions League. Oh, are they? Is that been announced? Oh, goalkeeper comes out. The ball does take a deflection. Yeah, I think it's offside. So it wouldn't even if it went into the direction of the goal, it wouldn't have counted. Yeah, he's slightly off, isn't he? If that's true, there's no fucking way Glazers put their money in their pockets. So whose has been officially sold behind closed doors and just not been announced yet? Yeah, it sounds like it, doesn't it? Yeah. But then that actually sounds like they've taken that offer from the ones what were just like willing to fund them, not the takeover. So it looks like the Glaciers are still probably in charge, but they've got that money from the consortium. What's not taking over, but like going, here's the money, do what you need to do with it. Was that like thing what came in, wasn't there? You've got Sir Ratcliffe, who's coming to buy the club with his consortium. Then you've obviously got the Qatarians with their money, and then there was this third offer what came in, but they just came in and said, "Look, we'll sub you the money. What you need, you can still stay in power, but we'll give you the money that you need to rebuild." West Brom 1-0 up. I've not even set any notifications. That's why my phone is not buzzing. Qatar bought club back in March, but Glazers keeping it quiet until summer. Just a thought because United moves to transfer Maclog. United Maclog moves to transfer business. Glazers add that competent. 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. That's cool. Need Barnsley. Is Barnsley playing today? Cool, Barnsley. So if they are doing work on the training facilities, then clearly there's money in. There's money. It's literally there's something there, isn't there? If they are doing that. Oh, making. All right. I thought you were like it was some name or something. Silly me for reading it that way. United making their early moves in the transfer business. Thing is, though, Man United do make early moves in the transfer business, but they don't seem to ever get the transfers over the line. Be interesting to see if you actually get some transfers done and dusted before the transfer window even opens. Like I said yesterday, it's very strange how suddenly it's gone. So quiet on the sale. Yeah, you did actually. Yeah, because it probably already did. It's already a done deal. That really, I don't feel like they have to announce their sale if they don't want to. I mean, they don't have to make it public knowledge. I mean, WWE didn't have to make the Endeavour thing public because it's not actually going to go through until the end of this year. So, to be honest, they could have kept that hush hush. They didn't have to expose anything. So, that should have been a pen. You know what? I didn't even see the situation. I totally missed it. So the crowd are unhappy. Bostock. Jesse Jackhammer, hello. Shout out to you. How you doing, bud? It's like several videos up on the channel. Obviously, there was the best car boot sale ever. Goalkeeper collects. The defender wasn't watching the ball. Body checked Mullen. Okay. We was expecting news of the sale this week. It has been far too quiet. Club being sold. Glazers would be chased out of town if they stayed after this or after all this. Yeah, I think if news did spread out that the club had been sold already, the Glazers wouldn't even be able to sit in that boardroom. They'd literally be they'd be kicked out. People would be throwing stuff at the windows and stuff, wouldn't they? West Brom 2-0 up last week. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to have a party when the Glazers finally fuck off. Be a big day for Manchester United for sure. Question though, right? Question: Which would you rather? I know you'd take either over Glazers, but ideally, which one would you have preferred? Ratcliffe's money or the oil money? Where you at? Where are you sitting? I know that the royal money is. Oh my God, we can now go out and buy Mbappe. But is it that way? I don't know. I still, even if Liverpool got taken over by oil barons, I'd still be kind of like, do I like it? Rather it be a local millionaire, billionaire. Swansea 1-0 up. Arsenal for life. I'm not going to say your full name until you actually win that cup trophy, to be honest. Watford are 1-0 up. The only person they stay is that they've got $2 billion investment fund, and that would be added on to the debt. Yeah, I think that's what I was referring to. David Paul says Melissa Rose, UEFA, as a rule, stating that no two or clubs are participating in the UEFA club competition may be directly or indirectly controlled by the same entity or management of the same person. Does that apply? Because you've got Red Star, what is it? Salzburg and Salzburg, Leipzig. Are they the same consortium? RB Leipzig and I don't know. Best offer is Qatar because they're writing off the debt and they don't want a return. Jim Ratcliffe is adding debt on to buy the club. Okay, all right. So you'd go with the oil money. That's okay. We owned David Paul. PSG is owned by a company, not by the person. Ha ha ha. David corrected did not say that name. Well, I'm not going to say it fully because it's not true. Until it's true, I can't. Qatar is not for the reason the same will think. Best is Qatar completely debt free, like we was. It's just like it's when FSG took over Liverpool, they made us debt free. They bought us debt basically. So that made us have a clean slate, and I think Man United need to have that as well. To be fair. What about the guy who is getting to spend $3 billion for free each? FIFA have already given parties permission to buy the club. UEFA reviewing the rule and changing it. Even if they do, I think we still shouldn't say it. Yeah, fair enough, Anna. Melissa is right. UEFA changing that rule and already gave the green light for it. So David, the Finnish guy was willing to front $6 billion to buy the club, then sell $3 billion of shares to fans, 50% can ownership. 17 minutes gone. This is okay. It's not bad. Lot of boos for the Notts County players though from the Wrexham home crowd, but we've had one penalty dismissed, which I don't even think it was even looked at by the officials. But it's got into the game yet. That Finnish guy is a fucking joke. playing some decent football, County, at the minute, though. It's been pretty much all County for this last 10 or so minutes. Fan ownership, right. Be right back, Susanna. No worries, dude. Got a Wrexham lager stand. That's the thing that I noticed. Sponsored by TikTok. So expect like 1 minute bursts from Wrexham. 1 minute burst, and then they have to sit down for a bit, and then they do another minute. Who was that joke that tried to buy United before? The Glazers. I'm getting similar vibes from this Finnish guy, lol. What do you think would happen if you actually give 50-50 ownership to fans? Oh my god, I couldn't imagine. You'd ruin your club, right? Surely to God, the fans, you couldn't. Certain fans are just idiots, and you. Oh no, it's the worst idea ever. No fan. Oh, goalkeeper nearly loses possession there. Did well. Notts County trying to do. Oh, there's a foul here. Free kick is incoming just inside that Wrexham half. Rodriguez went down. It's a goalkeeper. Goalkeeper comes for it, but it's like Mullins is challenging him. And he gets lucky. It does cannon off the goalkeeper's arm. It's not. It's no way going to be an handball or anything. It literally just cannons off him. No handball there. The Qatar Sheik dude. We don't know names, do you? It's like it's so bad. Dude is the only real possibility for Man United to start afresh, completely debt-free. Old Trafford redevelopment, transfer market, training, facilities upgraded and invested in the women. The women need it. I think the female sport needs it in general. It's good to see that they're getting the TV coverage that they deserve. I do like that. I feel the female game needs to be just as important as the men's game. Qatar bid is ideal. He is a United fan, intent on returning United to the top. Plus, he clears the debt. That's 80 million freed up towards FFP, so expect big moves in the summer. Who's your main targets then, realistically? I'll throw that at you, Melissa. What's your main target? What kind of player would you love to see come into Man United? Apart from obviously the obvious ones, I feel like everybody's going to say Mbappe straight away. But what player do you think? Right, we just need this guy. We've got to go for this guy when we get this money. We need this guy in. An investment in a local community. Yeah, that comes with any ownership really. Could have done that with Green Day Packers though. They allow people to buy shares in their team, but they have a board of directors. For me, Osman. Okay, Osman. Obviously, that name always gets spread around. Ten Hag wants Kane, Osman, De Jong, and Kim Min Yi. There's a few people after him. I would bring in Sabitzer on a permanent. Sabitzer's been alright, hasn't he? He's not been bad at United, to be fair. He's not a bad player anyway. I like Sabitzer before he even joined Man United. So I want whoever Ten Hag wants. Melissa, that's correct. Whenever he goes for, I'm happy with. You should get Winghurst on a permanent. Should sign him forever. He's not that bad actually. I laugh about it, but he's not that bad. He's not Darwin Núñez bad, is he? That fucking game yesterday. Jesus. But I trust Ten Hag, so whoever he brings in is all good with me. He used to trust Klopp, then he brought Núñez. Brought in him. He's like, oh my god. Somebody really needs to sit down with Darwin Núñez and show him where the goal is. So we've got some latest scores from the other games in the National League. Altrincham 0, Gateshead 0, Bromley 0, Boreham Wood 0, Dagenham and Redbridge 0, Chesterfield 0, Eastleigh 2, Aldershot 1, Maidhead United 0, Torquay United 0, Maidstone 0, Barnet 0, Scunthorpe United 0, Oldham Athletic, once a Premier League team, amazingly. Weedstone, that game got postponed with Solihull Moors, Woking 0, Southend United 0, Yeovil Town 0, Dorking Wanderers 0, York City 0, Halifax in the Yorkshire Derby. Halifax are winning 1-0. That is amazing. Dele Alli will be available on the feed so United can then get him. Fuck Winghurst. Can't have him down. Oh, fucking hell, Dele Alli. What a right footballer he. Have you seen that picture? He looks more like fucking LG now, doesn't he? Like proper goon. Dele can go to Liverpool. No, he can go to Everton. He's at Everton, isn't he? Is he not at Everton already? God, fuck's sake. I don't even know where he's at anymore. Dave, we need to be classified check for the score. Welcome to the final scores. Get your pulls. Used to watch it like Dagenham and Redbridge 1. Allerton Bywater 2. Allerton Bywater's next to me, actually. Dave needs to be a reporter for the football score. Everton don't want him. I know. Nobody wants him. There's a job going at Tesco's. It might be good enough for that. He's an Everton player. I know. I noticed when I said it. There's a balloon on the pitch. That's going to cause a goal if they don't look out. He's owned. He's owned Everton. Well, there's a job going at the local Tesco's. That might be best for him. Even though I don't want him. Yeah, he's owned by Everton for now. Everton refused, cancelled his loan as requested by the Turkish side he is at. The Turkish side told him to go away the rest of the season. Go away for the rest of the season. Oh my god. Dele Alli, once a great footballer, went shit and now looks like Ali G. James Elizabeth Chadwick, stop fucking shouting. Doncaster 1-0. Lincoln a 1-0. Leeds with all the score updates. Sam, no fucking. I fucking won't. That Levite is actually causing me havoc because it's right in the fucking way of everybody's writing. 27 minutes, we're still 0-0. So tight at the top of this division. There's only 2 teams actually in the running to get in promotion. And it's these 2. The locked horns. A draw wouldn't be bad for Wrexham. It wouldn't be bad for Notts County either. Wrexham still got that massive game in hand. Dele Alli, all hope and no substance. From England, rising star to trolley boy in 4 years. Yeah, he's. I don't get it. I don't know why he's fallen so massively from grace. He was a good footballer. Had a bright future, and just all of a sudden it just flopped massively. Main thing I am looking for from the new owners is to become in rip up Maguire and McTominay's contracts. Yeah. You've got to keep Fred though. He's been alright, is Fred. Give Phil Jones more game time. Surely to go Phil Jones is better than Maguire. Then I'll take my heart back then, Dave. Don't do that. Don't take your heart back. Keep pressing it. You got to keep pressing that. It goes away, honestly. You press it loads of times, that heart goes away. Oh, it's like Slocum came out, takes out Mullin. Nothing away, but it's like three players. Well, two defenders are back. Mullin gets taken out by goalie. Referees a wanker. Do you think that Liv and Raquel wins the titles tonight? That is a day on. Is that what's happening tonight? I don't know because how are I don't know how they're booking that because the whole point was that Shayna and Ronda was supposed to be having the match against them two, Becky and Lita. So I don't know. I couldn't honestly answer that question, to be honest. I've not heard any rumblings of a tag change tonight or out, to be honest. Big time Becks in it. Should not lose. Wrexham need it, to be honest, need the goal difference. Yep. Yeah, they are. There's 6 goals in the goal difference. Not gonna lie, I forgot Phil Jones was still at the club. Come on, Phil Jones is a legend. He's the legend of Man United. You can't forget Phil Jones. I think everybody's forgot Phil Jones, though. I don't even know what his role is at Man United in a minute. He's making a good boot boy, isn't he? He's cleaning all the boots for the lads. They're treating him like the YT kid. Blackpool are 1-0 up. Treating him like the YT kid. Phil Jones is the Messiah. That's county throwing. Wrexham fans are not liking this whatsoever. Chorus of boos for Notts County. Hate it when I start flipping yawning. Oh, pull of a shirt there. It's got to be a yellow. I'd play him over Maguire any day. Phil Jones is a legend, says Jesse. Yeah, he's missed him. I don't know what, but even they missed him in Katie. Tom O'Connor, yellow card. That shirt pull. 31 minutes gone. We're still 0-0. Going to be interesting to see what comes out with the linesman at elbow on Robertson. I know. I don't really know what will be said. Obviously, there'll probably be a report by tomorrow. Did you see the Roy King thing? He's a baby. He's a big baby. That Andy Robinson's a big baby. Baby. Best United player is Fred. I can admit when I'm wrong. Fred, since the World Cup going, he had a place in the squad, even just as a bench player. Yeah, Fred has been a valuable asset to Man United this season. To be fair, he's been all right. He's been good. David in real life is a legend. That just means I'm old, and you're correct. James Phil Jones is the only man that could dethrone Roman. Oldham are 1-0 up. UC VAR apologised for getting the Brighton incident wrong. Yes, I did see that. They had to hold their hands up, didn't they? Because they completely screwed it up. I feel that we'll be owing at Liverpool an apology as well. This linesman should get fucking suspended for what he did. I don't give a shit. I know a lot of people will go, it's Andy Robinson. No, it's a Liverpool player. He did right. But you can't lay your hands on footballers, surely to God. In fact, Robinson had elbowed him in face. Holy shit, the fucking fan would have gone up. 10-year ban he'd have got. Fucking poor old Mektovic, he only shoved the ref and got an 8-match ban. Fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Refs can do what they fucking like, but if a footballer does it, 8-match ban. Fuck off. Double standard wankers. I keep Fred over McTominay any day of the week. Twice on Sunday. So who believes Carragher when he says that... do you know what? I don't even want to engage in that argument, to be quite honest with you, James. Vidic, when he played against Torres made him a bitch every time. So... I've never seen Van Dijk play against Torres, so I can't make that comment. Van Dijk has been great. He's had a shit season. I thought that Vidic could be shit at times. Against certain players, he was not the greatest. You're obviously Man United biased. I'm Liverpool biased. So you're not going to win on that argument, I'm afraid. Man United will stick with Vidic. A lot of Liverpool will stick with Van Dijk, so... Neither of them are world champions. Neither of them won European championships, so you can't even use them arguments. As it stands, going down to the National League North, Robertson as a disgraced Scotland getting elbowed by a ref, and he didn't stick his head on him. What a disgrace. Actually, kind of like that attitude. Where's the Glasgow kiss? There was a lot of reframing from Robinson for his full Scottish nature to come out. Northampton are 1-0 up. Swansea are 1-0 up. 2-0 up. Okay, cool. Can't compare Van Dijk to Vidic, to be honest. Game changed since Vidic days. Yeah, I don't feel like engaging in that. Oh, beats the keeper. Foster, though... kind of takes out the man as well. So the ball gets drifted in. That's count. He does get the header, but goalkeeper clatters Rodriguez. I just find it funny coming from an Everton fan. Dave versus the instant referee backlash. Dele took the Ben Simmons case. Ben Simmons is an NBA player. First overall pick in a draft. Career has been cringy at best. Team shut him down for season March 20th. Put class. He took the class. All right. Okay. So Dele Alli took the Ben Simmons class. What would that to teach him how to sit on a bench? Is that what you mean? Bench warmer. Okay, that's cool. It's like comparing players to Maldini and Nesta. Like I said, that Love Heart is totally annoying. Nesta, totally different game since then. Later on, you're 2-0 up. Who is Team City or Team Bayern tomorrow? Bayern all the way, my friend. Sorry. I know I should pick City. A part of me wants City to win because it's an English club. But a part of me can't stand it when they gloat. Oh, Gateshead are 1-0 up against Altrincham. Bromley and Boreham would have won 1. Still no goals in the Dagenham Redbridge match. Yeah, I'm Team Bayern. If team releases him, so no one signs him, he gets 81 million over the next 2 seasons because NBA has guaranteed it. Wow, really? That player gets 81 million for doing jack shit? What the fuck, man? That's why American sports is so screwed up. Because that could never work in the UK. That is terrible. Chris Rogers, hello. Dave, how are you doing today? I'm alright, mate. I'm cool. How are you? Hope you're well. Stop shouting, James. Stop shouting. But no. To be quite honest with you, when people put it in caps, I can read it better. Seriously, I'm struggling with lowercase. So when you put it in caps, it's clearer to me. So that's why James does it. So I employ him to do it more. I'm in the same. I love support English clubs in Europe, but it's City. So come on, Bayern. It's just the way it is. It's just like that. I mean, I don't want City to ever win the Champions League. It's as simple as that. Player down for Wrexham. Still no free kick. Oh, you are doing it. Okay, cool. Make sure that you go click on that link and get yourself notified for that Borough live stream later. Thanks for asking, Nick. That's all right. You can do. You can put your link in. I don't mind. All right, one of you link my video for the 6 o'clock one. Put a link in for my video, please, so that people can pop over there as soon as this stream ends. It's at 6 o'clock. It's who I picked for the NXT call-ups. So if you would put that link in, please do so. I am in the wrong job. 81 million for over 2 years for doing fuck all. Yeah, I know. What fucking deal was that done? Did he do a deal with the devil? Jesus Christ, you numpties. Fuck me. Are they thick? Oh, well, yeah, we can have 81 million. We just don't want you to play it for our team anymore. What the fuck? Are you fucking for real? But Bayern have Cancelo on loan from City. I hope they're allowed to play him. Oh, Mullin, that was a waste. Totally high. He knows it because he's got his head in his hands. The woman behind him just no. Oh, we are watching Rob. Ryan is Ryan's got his daughter down there, so he's showing his phone. Barnsley are 1-0 up. Come on, the Tykes. Tykes. Bostock. Good clearance though. And Millins, is he stayed onside? Goalkeeper comes out, he's got it. Peterborough 2-0 up. We're not far off for half time. Oh my god, this game has not been the greatest. Reported Barca wants Cancelo. Cool. He's only on loan, isn't he? Hope they can pay him as well. Imagine the scenes. Cancelo scores the winner to knock City out. They probably have it written in his contract that he can't play. Normally do, because there's sour grapes and all that lot. Oh no, he can't play. No, don't want him to play. What I want is Mane to score the winner. Money! 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 I want him to score. I could do that. I could sing that song. Money! But I can't afford Cancelo. Or anyone. Yeah, I keep slapping that love button. I don't know what it does. I really don't. It doesn't notify me on anything about it, so I don't know why it's there. Good old YouTube. Yeah, they could press that. Just make sure that you press the proper like button outside of the stream. You know, that one before you come in. That big like thing. Make sure you press that one. As well as that love art. Do whatever that love art wants you to do. I don't know what it does, to be honest. YouTube haven't told me. Damn you, YouTube. For not explaining why you stuck an art on my stream. Should like come back and go, Dave, every time somebody presses that art. I was going to say something really dark and twisted, then I've like stopped myself. Every time you press an art, an orphan kid dies. No, don't. No, we don't want to use that. Why that popped into my head. Went dark, proper dark. You doing any games tomorrow? No. No. Absolutely no. Watford 2-0. There is an female England game against Australia tomorrow. I'll be around for it, but I'm not planning to streaming it. Can't anyway. I'm at work. I'm at work on days. That's why I'm not doing Raw tonight. It's because I'm going to be up early for work in the morning. So yeah, it's kind of suckage, but it is what it is. I'm not going to be watching Raw either. Close to half time now. I am addicted with the random emojis. Lol. I'm gonna say it's. I don't even know. It's like they're just weird. I wish they'd explained why they were there. Barcelona scenario is with John is funny. They agreed a deal with United in the summer, but De Jong refusing to go because he's on big wages. Barca asked him to reduce his wages. He refused. I may do one of the Champions League games. Do it. I'm on nights on Wednesday, Thursday anyway. So yeah, fill your boots with the football this week, dude. I am back on Friday. I think it's Middlesbrough again against Norwich, and then obviously you'll have all the games on Saturday, and I'll be back on Sunday. I think I might be doing the Leeds Liverpool game on the Monday as well. Dave, not at work tomorrow. He will be in America because his debut in on Raw tonight. Just saw in the Premier League TV news. Sounds interesting that they want someday their own platform for games. Yeah, that was James put that in the chat yesterday. As long as it's not ridiculous. Yeah, it was tenner a month. Fair, fine. But if you're looking at 50, 40 quid a month, fuck that. Kiss my ass. I ain't paying it. Do you know what I mean? It depends on what they. If it's tenner a month, I'd just end my subscription with Now TV. I'd just get that, and then we could just fill your boots with the games, can't you? But if they're asking for 30, 40 quid for a streaming service like that, they can kiss my ass. But literally kiss my fucking ass. That's it. I've messed with all the emojis now. I'm bored. Free kick to Notts County in an very touchy situation. This cut right in the injury time. We're in 47th minute. Player goes down. There's a bit of a shirt pull, really. Not really much in that, to be fair. Games for me on Saturday are going to be college football spring game. So United need 3 strikers in the summer. I forget about Kane. Grab Ottoman from Napoli and approach Juventus for Vlahovic. Juventus need money. That'd be a good. They have a good striker. Luton equaliser. 2 strikers. Liverpool don't need that anymore. We need fucking 500 midfielders and 500 defenders. We're just in a shit position where we just need to press that restart button. a lot of work in the summer needs to be done, and Klopp better be ready because they can't keep offering excuses saying, oh, 2-0 to Barnsley. Yay! Go about Barnsley. Flap caps and whippets. Notts County with an opportunity. Can they put the ball in the back of the net before half time? Free kick in a very dangerous position. It's struck. It is in. It's Notts County have got it. It is 1-0 to Notts County Bostic. It is a flipping heartbreaker for Wrexham going into half time, but it is Bostock. I call him Bostic. It's Bostock. Bostock. In injury time. And I think that was the 3rd minute of injury time. So Bostock with the goal. Fantastic free kick. You ain't stopping that. So Notts County have taken the lead. No! According to the Champions League fantasy game, Cancelo is available to play against City. Is he? I'm surprised. Very surprised. Would have thought they'd have stopped that. Kane scored for Barnsley, not Harry Kane. So Cole plays for them, doesn't he? Son of Andy Cole plays for Barnsley. So if Real want Bellingham, if I was Liverpool, I'd approached Real for Caravinga or Tuchurami. Apparently, Tuchurami, I always say his name wrong, don't worry about it. Apparently, we are interested in him, and we'll. James, I think, said yesterday that we're going to build a team around him, which is very interesting because, going to say if we don't get Bellingham, I'm sure one of them would be a shoo-in at Liverpool, to be honest. So a good shout that really, because they are quality players. Devante Cole, yes, that is the son of Andy Cole. It's amazing, isn't it? The son of Andy Cole plays for Barnsley. Interesting. College football spring game is pretty much a practice held when the team plays their home games. But fans can go to just to pay like $2 for parking. Is it $2? I can't see. The heart is in the way. Or $20 for parking. Never mind, Dave. Cole scored for Barnsley. Devante Cole. Was it Devante Cole what scored then? So Kane didn't score. It was Devante Cole. Oh, they're so similar. Half time. Oh, yeah. You are correct. That was the last kick of the game, wasn't it? For half. 15. Yeah, we will change that up. Dave, great signing for Liverpool would be Tony Cruz. You know what? Yeah, actually, that is a good shout. I do like him. I do rate him as a footballer, to be honest. Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. Tony Cruz would fit Liverpool. Interesting. And I think he's out of favour with Real Madrid, isn't he? It depends on Klopp. You know what I mean? I'd sign players like that in an heartbeat, but it's really down to Klopp, isn't it? Does he rate him? Chukwuemeka is a great option. I'd take him at United, but we need more attacking midfielder to play alongside Cancelo. Chukwuemeka is defensive in my option. Yeah, we need a defensive midfielder because we haven't got one. The problem with Liverpool is that we haven't got, other than Henderson, we haven't really got a proper captain. You haven't got a leader on that pitch. You take Henderson away, and we're struggling. Do you know what I mean? We've got nobody what's taken up that reign, which is pretty goddamn annoying. Multiple casualties reported. What's that about, William Mency? Value to you, William Mency. What's that about, dude? Where was the post before? Tony Cruz available in the summer. Madrid want midfield. Bellinger, Caravinga, or Tuchurami. phone tell him it's half time in this game. Well done, phone. Multiple casualties reported. What is that in, William? Please let us know. Tony Cruz is to Liverpool guy need what? The love art is in the flipping weight. Keep tapping that love art and get rid of it. As if that works. Oh, phone, give up. If you're going to tell me it's half time again, I am not going to be. It's tell me a goal. I know there's a goal. Tony Cruz is too old for Liverpool. The guy need. You guys need youth. I posted on Twitter, Dave. What a wake up! What a wake up! Right, okay, let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, what? Here we go. I'm in block 2 north of where this is going down. Okay, so we confirming reports of an active aggressor in 300 block of East Main. Please stay out of the area. There are multiple casualties. Media station location will be at Floyd's at Weatherspoons in the northwest corner of the parking lot. Well, it's very vague, isn't it? Cruz is only 33. Deleted. Oh, nice. So if the owners of Liverpool, Dave, how much do you have Klopp spent? The reported amount is 200 million. That is the reported amount. I don't know how true that is, to be quite honest with you, but that was the last amount of money that I heard. But we've been also told that you get 200 million, but you've got to sell players to if you want to double that. If you know what I mean. So the likes of Oxlade, Chamberlain, Gomez, all of that. If they leave, whatever money we get from them also goes into that transfer budget. So, yeah, I think that we've got like 200 million to play with, but then the rest would be down to us selling players. It's barricaded, a barricaded shooter. I mean, it's a shooter, right? Fucking hell, guns again in America. What a surprise! Why am I shocked? Not necessarily Nick. Cruz, Jones, and Bayacic. Midfield, youth and experience, and a world-class midfielder. Who's at Weatherspoons? It's not a Weatherspoons. It's not like It's not UK Weatherspoons. It's like something what's happening in America. I don't know if it's a pub. I think there probably will be a pub, but it's not Weatherspoons here in the UK. Basically, just a normal American day then. 200 million for Bellingham, 150. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It would take all our budget, and that's not rebuilding Liverpool, is it? You are correct. There's no doubt about it. We just don't have the money. We'd have to be sold out, basically, and I just don't feel that that's happening. Age doesn't matter, just as long as Liverpool sign a midfielder, that's good. That's all we need, and a talent as well. We need more than just one midfielder, though, Dylan. I don't want spending out lots of money on just one player. We need loads. We need at least 2 to 3 midfielders. We need at least one decent centre back. Because it's a problem. Strength in depth has been Liverpool's problem this season. We've had so many injuries. We bought Gakpo in because we lost Luis Diaz. Do you know what I mean? We bought a player in because we lost a player. That's not good. I mean, these rumours that Luis Diaz might be available for the Leeds game next week. Fingers crossed. We all see me maybe on the news. Oh, have you made the news? We won't see it here in the UK, unfortunately, because they won't transmit that kind of stuff over here unless it's on one of the other channels. Yeah, we won't see it, unfortunately. The Ox is out of contract, so just his wages. That's freed up. Yeah, I feel that they get rid of him. There's Naby Keita, I think he's off on a free. Bobby's already going on a free. think he's already got a club lined up, hasn't he? Oh, is Nick a drug cartel thing? That was a poor signing, to be fair. He had one good season, and that was when we got to the Champions League when we lost to Real Madrid. And he got injured in the semi-final against Roma, I believe it was. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but he's not really hit the mark since, has he? Let's be honest. I think we can lose him. Look at the cameraman lurking behind him. You know that cameraman there? He works for Disney Plus. That guy's getting footage for So we just saw now the cameraman for that show. Welcome to Wrexham. They only lasted like 4 minutes. Burst of gunfight. Only lasted for 4 minutes, but yeah, 4 minutes it's very deadly when you've got a gun. Do you know what I mean? That worst 4 minutes of your life right there, innit? Drug cartel Weatherspoon sounds like a British one. Actually, it does, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Holy shit. Stay safe, Will. Yeah, Williams, don't be fucking hanging around there. And if there's that going off, it's like, there's a mass shooting down road. Do I go and investigate or do I stay at home? Locks the door. Stays inside. Puts the news on. That'd be me. Fuck leaving the house. You enjoyed that gunfire. I'm staying at home. But Williams, no, I want to see it. I want to see the carnage. Stephen, what's that, dude? Are you what? I don't know. You ask that question again and write it properly. Amount of drugs the police found in my local Spoons on Saturday. That's Scotland, though, isn't it? Spoons is a regular haven of drug like business and abuse. It's got the way of life in it. Oh yeah, I watch Trainspotting. I know all about Scotland. And you know how you know about Yorkshire is you just watch Full Monty. That's how you get to know about me. Or Kes. Watch Kes. That's Yorkshire, that's Yorkshire. Or watch an episode of Emmerdale. That's what Yorkshire's like. Are you a Simpsons fan? I've watched it. I don't keep up with it, to be quite honest. It's something that you stick on when you're bored, in it. But yeah, Simpsons is alright. Cool. Why, dude? Are you a big fan of Simpsons, mate? Do you know they predict the future? Oh, that's what you're referring to. And Bret Hart was on The Simpsons as well, wasn't he? Need to move my stash. Anyone else looking forward to seeing that reunion? Reunion with Nick Cage on Friday. Nick Cage on Friday. What's that? Is that a new film? Oh, is that the new thingy? Nicolas Cage film or something? It's Texas, though everyone has at least 5 guns. Yeah, a lot of it's not just for deer hunting and stuff like that, is it? It's just that they've got like just guns to protect the house, guns to protect the car, guns to protect the socks, guns to protect the trousers. It's guns, guns, guns. Get your guns, guns, guns from your local supermarket. Got them behind the shelf. Just help yourself. You don't need a warrant or license to have a gun in America. Just buy a gun in America. Shoot a lot of people in America. It's good fun. America. It's good fun to shoot people in America. Like a load of people like going, Dave, you're singing songs about people what have died. Last of the Summer Wine, Dave, James, William. Which one is Compo? Oh, yeah, I know who you are. You're not. You're the weird rolled up socks. Is it Nora Batty? Is it Nora Batty? I don't know which one that one is now. New Dracula movie. I totally misspelt the name. All right, okay. No. But the police showed up super fast, Anna, and trained so I know not to interfere with the cops. Wait, I think it was with them. Pulled my gun and graded those hiding behind me. I caught up with the shooting when I was last in America. Was the Boston one? My family lived there. I was visiting. Oh wow! Imagine just like you've just planned your holiday. Your holiday's to America. You've just like, yeah, got to check out New York. I'm off to Boston. I'm off to do this. I'm off to live the high life. You know, I'm off to go visit the place where they filmed the outside of Cheers. I'm off to go and do all that. I'm off to see Triple T, and then you're involved in a shooting. It's like, welcome to America. I mean, most you get here is a little scrat in a flipping bourbon cap giving you some grief outside of a Tesco's. You're getting fucking shooting. Jesus Christ. You get a bunch of kids going, will you buy me some cigs? Will you buy me some booze? If you don't, I'll call you a wanker. That's what you get in the UK. In America, don't buy kids some alcohol or booze. You get a gun shoved in your face. Go on, mister, buy it. You've got a gun, you can go and get it yourself, you little shite. It's Nora. I'm Nora Battylow. Oh, who's Compo? Oh, I'll be Compo. I don't care. He fancied Nora Batty, didn't he? I was thinking of watching vacating to Ukraine. Get away from the violence. Sick burn. Sorry, Mel. Yeah, it's too common. Yeah, we need to replace the torch in the Statue of Liberty to a Art 15. Sheffield Wednesday 2-0 up. Mullins is throwing his hands up. It's offside. Parkinson is just not happy. The shooter was caught in a boat parked in a driveway. It was like 2 streets over from where we were. The Boston bombing was outside my uncle's work. I was there as well. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Feels like at every corner there's something going off in America. Started to think Americans don't want me there. They don't want anybody there. Yellow card to the Wrexham manager. The most we get round here is 3 winos outside of Spoons at like 9 in the morning, scrapping over who's first to the bar. Yeah, that's casual. That's just like normal. That's a normal weekend. It's normal. You walking to work and you're dodging the morning, the last night sick. That's the UK. When you're walking down a random street, just a random one, it's not even near a fucking pub, and there's puke literally just there, and it's like, oh, did he get that ball before it went in his area? Wrexham are starting to play now, it looks like. 2-0 to Borough. I've been shot like 3 times, once in the leg by my nephew. Was that my own nephew? Was that an accident or just genuinely just wanted to shoot you? He had a shit shot. It's usually me, and I was at Spoons at 8:30 this morning. Lol. Given we don't start selling alcohol until 11. Yeah, I'll get you. That's staggering already, and it's not even opened its doors yet. Come on, get open. I need a drink. couldn't live that life. Could not live that life at all. Decided to wear the line of duty. Once upper right shoulder. All right. You got shot. Two were in the line of duty. You were shot in the line of duty. One upper right shoulder and my left arm. QPR equaliser. Spoons round here are open at 7 a.m. for breakfast and start serving beer at 9. Yeah, well, I've got local spoons. Mullins, it's 1-1. Mullin has got the goal. It's an equaliser for Wrexham. The crowd is going wild. Paul Mullin, the goal scorer for Wrexham. No VAR in this division. There's no goal line technology to call on. There's no nothing. So 49th minute. We've got an equaliser. Mullin. That's why they pay the money. That's why they pay the cash for this kid. Very expensive. But when he's scoring goals, boom, Mullin. Interesting fact, Dave. 2007, my mother was getting a triple bypass. She was having trouble getting off the ventilator. They took me to get my mind off the family drama. Shot me by accident. Wow, what the... Here, don't worry about your mother. Bang. Here, worry about this instead, kid. What the fuck? Yeah, well, we'll take your mind off it. We'll shoot you in your leg. What? Hours opens at 8 and a licensing laws can't buy drink until 10. So for spoons, we have set it up to 11. Super Paul Mullin, get in. Must be an alcoholic in Wetherspoon that early. Jesus Christ, they're already outside drinking their own fucking alcohol beforehand. James Low, it's just quiet till they sell drinks, so you can go sit and have a coffee and have a chat. Cause a lot of people, yeah, they do. The Wetherspoons do a breakfast, don't they? You don't genuinely have to. Being a Wetherspoons to drink. It's like a bit of handbags now starting to come into play. It's a bit scrappy-doo. 51 minutes with Wrexham 1, Notts County 1. Yeah, it made me laugh. I was like, thanks. I should have known. Take your mind off it. Bang. Ow, what the shit, man? You've just shot me. Yeah, that's certainly going to take my mind off it. Damn, that's bad. Wickham 2-0 up. Rodriguez is getting his teeth checked. Yeah, you've still got your teeth, kid. Carry on. Well, Mullin with the goal. The £4,050 whatever striker. Rob's loving it. Weatherstone breakfast at $1.99. Free refills on coffee. Cheap day out. Sounds good. We Americans are not violent. We just accidents happen a lot. Yeah, we won't talk about incidents in like Iraq when you go around just firing at random people. You kill a lot of innocents. We won't talk about that. That's County. Oh, counter-attack on by County here. Numbers are back by Wrexham now. They should be able to clear this. I'd shoot some people just for fun if it was legal. Yeah, imagine Purge. Imagine if the Purge was real. Fuck, I'd kill so many people. You would though, wouldn't you? Purge real. God, it's like, yeah, come on. Oh my God. Imagine the Purge being real. Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell, be carnage. There is a film, right, on Disney Plus. It's called The Alcohol Purge or something to that effect. You should check that out. That's funny. It's when everybody, it's like out of the purges, you'd have one night to get absolutely obliteratedly drunk. Imagine that. I mean, Scotland would fail miserably because they'd have to do a full year without drink, and they'd only be able to drink on this one night. Advanced though, awkward though, that I trained half the staff in my local spoons, and I don't work there. And if this is why James isn't allowed to play. Yep. It's like the purge in my house every time I watch Purge. Yes. We know. We're even ducking his heads here and we're not even in your house. Purge would be great, but how it work the next day? So if everything is legal and you rob a bank, are you free to deposit your account with the money the next day, or what happens? Yeah, that's a good question, isn't it? Would you be able to put that money back into your account the next day, even though you stole it from said bank? That's a weird one, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Surely to God, there's a waiver for it. I'd hate to kill somebody bang on that fucking last minute. You know what I mean? And it's like, is this still alive? And they go over that time limit. And it's like, no, don't die now. You can't. You should have died a minute ago. You can't die now or get done for murder. That'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? The last kill, they're still alive right until the last minute. So it's like, Connor, we're not even talking about Liverpool. What the fuck? You join a conversation. Liverpool can beat these. Newcastle couldn't. Ha. Wrexham did better than Newcastle and Liverpool. Exora says, Rhea for life. What's the film I want to see? That's the film I want to see, The Purge, the day after. Right, don't spam in the chat, please. Just calm down, Exora. Don't spam, or you'll get knocked off. Please don't spam. Seriously. Because James, I knew that was going to happen. Don't spam. Zora, you can have your say about Rhea Ripley, but please don't spam it, babe. Don't spam. Don't do that. We don't do spamming because it just stops other people from writing in the chat, and it's not on. We don't do that. You can put Rhea as many times as you like, as long as you don't do it as a spam. We know you like Rhea Ripley. That's totally fine. We get it. He got knocked out twice. Got knocked off twice. Did you boot him as well? It's like a double modding twice. Double modding. Forget your snipers in America. We've got double modding here. Quick fire McGraws. No, we don't do spamming, mate. We don't do spamming. You can say you like Rhea, but don't spam the chat. We don't do that. Don't do that here, mate. Watford 2-1. William Ency says 1-1. I don't know what's that 1-1. Arrogant equaliser. Oh my god. It's like the UK law. You can attack a home invader if they break into your upstairs. Yeah. I actually asked the copper about this, and it is absolutely 100% true, right? If somebody burgles your house, as long as you attack them in your bedroom, because this is the most private place in your house is your bedroom, right? If you attack them in the living room, right, take them upstairs. Take them upstairs. As long as you say that you found them in your bedroom, you can do what the fuck you like, pretty much. It's legal tender, absolutely legal, because that is the most private room in your house. They're quite in your bedroom. Boom. Don't matter what the fuck you do, they're always in the wrong. Yeah, but you can't attack them in your living room. If I found you beating them up in the living room, then you're gonna get fucking done. But take them upstairs. I found them in my bedroom, honest. How's that work if you live in a flat? Bedroom. Bedroom. It's just a bedroom. It's fact. It's bedroom. It's private. It's private. Bring on the burglars. Yeah, it is actually true. It's bedroom. If you find any burglar in your bedroom, you can do what the fuck you like. Honestly. I did ask a copper about that because I did get done over. I lived in a flat. And he said, look, as long as you can pretty much get away with anything as long as it's in your bedroom. So, yeah, it's very interesting, isn't it? Anybody, you catch any burglars in your house, make sure you take them upstairs. Give them a good hiding. Can't do fuck all. Break into home, car, place, or at work. You are threatened to do so. We can shoot them. Yeah. Different laws in America, though, isn't it? That was passed by the Bill of Rights. I don't know if you could actually shoot somebody if you find them in your bedroom, but I think if you had a gun, bang, found him in my bedroom, so I shot him. I wasn't here. I was trying to get rid of my headache. Sam, hello. Sunderland is 1-0 up. Sam was busy being lazy. Oh, there's a chance there. It's a nearly good chance there. Well, it's saved. I need to see a replay. I saw it kind of cannon off or something. I ain't sure if it were a post or actual goalkeeper. Show me. Come on. James, fuck off. Yeah, one of the the one does that the best. The other one does that the best. Wrexham nearly took the lead. So it must have come from a throw-in then. So that's how they've said it. We will see it the bar. Right, they will show me a replay. Oh, dodgy goalkeeping. Oh, nearly give away a goal there. That was a bit shocking. Flipping causing that kind of chaos. Come on, goalie. Get your head together, pal. Yeah, don't need that, Wrexham. Because some guy got sued for knocking a burglar out in his living room because it was downstairs. Yeah, it's true. If you do, right, you can knock them out in your living room. Just make sure you take them up fucking stairs. Tell the coppers that's where you found them. Drag the cunt up. C-U-N-T. Sorry, I'm swearing again. Drag them upstairs, and just make sure that you I found him in my bedroom. It's not going to believe a burglar, are they? He hit me in the living room. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, it did. Cannoned off the flipping crossbar, didn't it? Flipping heck. Bradford 2-0. Yorkshire. Oh, free kick conceded. There's going to be a yellow card here for the Wrexham defender. He had to do it. He had to. He took one for the team there. So, yeah, it's a yellow card to Mendy. He took one for the team. They advised you to do that, actually. See you next Tuesday. I said it fully, didn't I? Yeah. Mendy gets a yellow card. They tell defenders to do that, take one for the team if they feel that it's out of their control. And that's what Jacob Mendy did. Why? Who are you doing? What? Why? Where you going? I'm not going anywhere. See you next Tuesday. 1-0 to Ipswich. Yeah, like I say, if somebody's burgling you, see him, you catch him in the act, make sure you drag him upstairs and you can beat the holy shit out of him. Gillingham have equalised. Yeah, Zora, try not to spam one message, please. I know you like Rhea Ripley, but try and just keep it minimum, please, dude. And then you won't get timed out. Don't time him out again. That was only 2 messages. People want the purge to be real. It is real. Just go out on a Friday, Saturday night in Glasgow. You need armour. If you're not Glaswegian, you really are putting your life at risk going around Glasgow on a Friday, Saturday night, or any night of the week. Oh, it's all going right for Notts County. I wanted to call them Notts Forest then. It's not. Bolton are 1-0 up. Oh, well. Yeah, Glasgow is. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, anybody remember the day back in the days in the 60s and stuff, the Gaubles. Don't know if that's still a thing in Glasgow, but they used to have a big, massive family, very flipping rife with gangs and shit like that. The Gaubles. I remember hearing about them. Oh, Jesus Christ! You know, you need body armor to walk around Glasgow. I live on a top floor, so if they break in, I'm already upstairs. I just hide him and told him twice that's enough. That was another 3 Rhea messages before that you didn't get to see. All right, okay. Have you told him just to stop spamming? Well, I'll just say it again. I will alliterate. Don't spam the chat, please. It's just everybody's got a right to talk. If you want to put that you love Rhea Ripley, then put it in 1 message at a time, please. Yes, it is. Yes, lol. Glasgow is a dive, lol. Yeah. Remember the stories of the Gaubles. And it's like you see, like I know that train spotting is like based on Edinburgh, but very similar, isn't it? Very similar. The lust for life. What you doing? What you talking about? Shopping. What are you talking about? Football. To be fair, you need armor where I am. Every second person owns a rifle or a shotgun. Lots of farms. Alright, okay. Fair enough. Wrexham. He's offside. Thought he brought the offside trap then. I bet he did. It's like, whoa, there's no defenders around me. What's going on? Love, Edge, Drew, Madcat, and Damien. He's only going to keep going, so fuck him. Yeah, the spam in the chat. It's like we know you like Rhea Ripley. We get it, dude. We get it. MK Dons equalizer. I mean, I love Bailey, and I don't even do that. I was like, fuck me, I don't barely talk about Bailey. I mean, Bailey's my life, but barely talk about Bailey. But spam the chat. Where is she? There she is. There she is. There's the Bailey. So that's the match tonight then. So Liv Morgan, Raquel Gonzalez versus Rodriguez. Still have a call around against Becky and Lita. How do you know it's a him when it could be a she? Yeah, just the Rhea thing, really. Could be a woman. Nah, it's a guy thing, innit? When they obsess over a certain wrestler, it's a guy thing. I don't think women are like that. Unless they're called Sam. And it's like, Mad Cat, Damien, Edge. And Drew. Gotta be Drew. I was just typing. I was just typing something, Melissa. Lol. Mod fight. They love it. Love it when the mods are like on it. I love Rhea. Fight. Oh, Mullin. There's a decent ball in. It's far post. It's got in. It's Wrexham 2-1. They've turned this round. It's 2-1 to Wrexham. Great ball from Mullin. Mullin sets it up. And that was that Mendy at the far post. Ryan Reynolds scared. Oh, he's just battered him. Well, that Mendy. Yeah, it was Mendy. Jacob Mendy got a yellow card earlier. Gets the goal. Absolutely brilliant. 69 minutes. $69, dude. So it was a good time to score a goal in it. 69. Actually watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure last night. For fact. So we've got even watched Army of Darkness as well. My life fulfilling. What a game. Wrexham punched in another one. Get in, Wrexham! Obviously win the fight. What's Mullin level? Because I think he's too good for non-league. Yeah, he was playing national football, English league football before he went to Wrexham. That's why he's on high money. I think they got him from a League One. Not 100% sure. Yeah, they did. There's something like that. I don't know which club they actually got him from. 69 always leads to a score. 69 did. It's a 2-1 at Wrexham. This is massive for Wrexham. They take the lead in the championship, in the National League One, and they've still got a game in hand. So Denby has come on for Palmer at Racecourse Ground. Is bouncing, great scenes. I love Wrexham. You've got to love this club. It's just great, isn't it? Bradford are 3-0 up. Makes sense then, Nick. Peterborough 3-1. Yeah, that's why they're paying him loads of money for Mullin. It is because Elliot Lee's just picked up a yellow card. Mullin's been tackled down. It's all Wrexham now. Got this game by the grip of the teeth. Chesterfield 1-0. Leeds, are you just watching Sky Sports News or something? Is that what you're doing? It's like, oh, I've got Sky Sports News on, Dave. I'm watching game. I've got Sky Sports News on. Don't blame me. Don't blame you at all, kid. Giddy Willie. Sheffield Wednesday are 3-0 up. So there you go, 3 points. They have literally pulled back the goal difference. 86 to 69. They've got 69 goal difference now as thingy. Yes, Dave. I thought you had. They've got him from Cambridge, I think. They were in League One. I know they spent a lot of money on him. Oh, it's a university. Wrexham University outside of the racecourse ground. I wonder how many kids was going like, I want to be at university today. I don't care about the holidays. Why? Because there's a game on. Who leads is Sky Sports News. Ha ha ha. Leeds is Sky Sports News. Ha ha ha. I'm watching Sky Sports News, Dave. I thought you was. Who wants to watch live football when you can just watch the score on the screen? Yeah. I used to do that on a Saturday afternoon, well, when I could. Just put the scores on. Oh, God, how close was that to an equaliser? Cameron was so close. Ayres breath away. Langstaff as well. It was Cameron what got the ball in. He put it on a plate for Langstaff. Langstaff just could not get close enough. Goalkeeper actually gets a touch on it. Yes, Coventry have equalised, says Arsenal for life. Exactly, Melissa. Exactly. Coventry 2-2, Dylan says. Oh, he's put it wide. Austin took a deflection off of Foster. Foster's saving Wrexham here. Kicked off in a big way yesterday. Rashid Khan had a trick for... Oh, Cameron has equalised. It is a shocker. As I tried to make headway of what Adil was saying. I have no idea what you said anyway. It's 2-2. Cameron has scored. So that was short-lived. It's like the Sheffield United game all over again for Wrexham, innit? Cameron. It's an header. It's a free header at the far post. This is like that Sheffield United game all over again. Wow. So that was short-lived from Wrexham. Very short-lived. Matter of minutes. Boom. There we go. 2-2. We've had some games, haven't we? We had some goals yesterday, and we've had a really good game today. Oh, loving this. Watch Burnley and Sheffield United be 0-0. Coventry, my hometown club, hope they get into the playoffs. Coventry, ex-Premier League team. Back in the day with Peter Unlove. From Premier League to conceding 2 goals in non-league. The fall of Ben Foster. Who that is? That's Ben Foster, isn't it? Yeah, ex-Man United and many, many other clubs. Foster. Those goalies are not putting on a great performances. No. You get a goal, you get a goal, you get a goal, you get a goal, you get a goal. Yeah, I actually got there in the end. I was like thinking, what was he saying? And then it's all for Winfrey, innit? You get a goal, you get a goal, you get a goal. Awesome, innit? Cool. Take this all day long. Make sure you join Nick for his watch along. He's not going to get a goal. It'll be a 0-0. His game is. Are you doing the Bristol? You're doing the Bristol City Middlesbrough game, aren't you? Bristol City Middlesbrough. So that's pretty much straight after this one. So make sure that you jump over to that one. I will try and join. I will at some point. I need to get some food and make some phone calls and stuff. But I will do. I'll try and join. Red card for Barnes. Oh, no. No, don't want a red card for Barnsley. Don't worry about that. Yep, Foster is second spell at Wrexham. Oh, chance here. And it's there. Get in. What a flipping game. Boom, 3-2. We've been... where's Connor? He said this game was going to be boring. Ha! Is this game boring? I don't flipping think so. Yeah. Oh, it'd be boring. It's not Premier League. Fuck off. Does this game at all resemble boring to you lot? Jesus flipping Christ, who scored it? So Mullin set it up again. So Absolutely great. This game is flipping awesome. So, Mullin. I've actually spelt Mullin wrong, haven't I? Oh, it was Lee. Lee. I'm going to change the Mullin thing in a minute. So, I've just realised I spelt it wrong. Oh, she's loving it. Look at her. She's proper dancing. So, put it Mullin. It's Mullin. Oh, no, we don't want that bigger. And there you go, kid. Boom. 3, 2. Let's change that. Let's get it actually spelt right. None of you picked up on it. Disappointed in you all. Wow. Connor knows fucking. He'd flip you too, right? I told him that as well. It's like you think it had been nothing game. This has been a firecracker. This game is a banger. We've had literally this out of the 3 streams so far. We've had banger after banger after banger. These games have been fire. I know the result didn't go Leeds United's way yesterday, but flipping heck, what a game! You have Oldham. You should have probably safe for safety reasons. What a move! Get in. Dave, I've got back from. If you're going, did you go to KFC, Khalid? God, where's my chicken? Where's mine? You didn't buy the chat any chicken. My God, that bucket's huge. If you want Oldham, you should probably bin it for safety reasons. Be right back. Witness statement. Lol. I hope you do it like in the proper American way. When it broke into your house, and then the kids. You know how they do it over the top? Have you seen them like videos? Well, he busted in and he gave him. I know there was something wrong when a white girl goes into a black man's hands. Love that. Lower league games are low key bangers. Bangers and mash this. Bangers and mash. Don't write off lower league football. That's why I don't mind doing these watch alongs, to be honest, for these lower games. They usually are good games. I don't always like to stick with Premier League. I mean, 2 years ago, I wouldn't have watched this game for love and money, but feel like the FA Cup has got the first for lower league football. Doing championship watch-alongs as well. We've done a fair few over this year, which will continue into next year. If we lose the rights to the Premier League, it will be all championship football next season. Elliot Lee is the son of former Newcastle. Oh, is it Rob Lee's son? Really? Well, I did not know that. Rob Lee was a ledge. Like Rob Lee. Robert Lee, eh? Okay. Very cool. Reading equaliser. Good facts, Leeds. Yeah, that's a really cool fact. That's an awesome fact. Well done. Didn't know that. But yeah, that's very interesting. See, linked to the Premier League. And Connor was dishing this game, and he's got a genuine link to one of the Newcastle's best midfielders. A shame on Connor. Notts County managers Eric 12 Hags. Imagine that going a season. They're both Centurions, right? They're both Centurions. Let's just let that sink in because we haven't even talked about that. Both these clubs from the National League One, both Centurions. This game has been absolutely a great advertisement for National League football. For one, it's like the Cannon's coming off, Young is coming off. Wow, it's been good, man. 3-2. What a banger. Mullin, Mendy, Lee. We've got Bostic and Bostock. Keep saying Bostic. Why do we keep wanting to call him Bostic? Northampton 2-1. We have got literally 7 minutes left plus injury time added. So, it's not over yet. It's good though. Jones. All Wrexham need to do is just maintain this. That's kind of fan, not happy. He's got his shirt on, a big blue jumper underneath it. What a game. Mike had it like 1 goal, 2 assists. Mullin had 1 goal, 2 assists. Yeah, Mullin. Very good. Ooh, we got megged. Ooh, we've got seen Sean some nuts. Bored if they didn't come on Wrexham, just hold out. That's all you have to do. Get it over the line, lads. All right, did you see that young lad? Oh, okay. There's a big fat kid there. Looks like throwing wanker side. Well, the Notts County fans are just looking doom and gloom. Doom and gloom. So it just caught my attention then. Goalkeeper comes out, clears it. But I feel like the offside flag had gone up. Dear James DM, Sam, please reckon Wrexham will sell us. Wrexham would sell us Mullin better than Winghurst. I'm sure if you do a deal and they take the striker the other way, I'm sure they'd be happy with it. Greensby equaliser. 4 minutes left. What's going to happen? Come on, Wrexham, hold out. It's all Notts County there, camped it in that Wrexham half at the minute. Ooh, wayward pass. Goes out, throw it into Wrexham. So I've already replied. Saturday, Barnet Wrexham next weekend. So that's a 12:15 game. Notts County Woking is also on Saturday. That's a 15:15 game. So yeah, these games are being shown on BT Sports live. Great money into. Oh, here we go. It's a great save. Slocum has kept Notts County in this. This was a right save. Great build up again. Mullin is sensational for this. He's too good for this division. Let's put it that way. He's too good. Oh, great save by Slocum. So let's see what ball. Dolby was the one that had the shot. Didn't Barnett once sign egg for Davids? Yes. What? He was a player manager, wasn't he? Barnett. So Edgar Davids. Yeah, you are correct. He was a player manager. What a save. It was a good save. Oh, it's so close for Wrexham wrapping this up. But yeah, it's just this. Oh, a bit of pushing by Bostock. Chickson. Very small. Corner, whipped in. Oh, it was taken away. I think the player was running it, doing a flying header. Still in the Notts County half. Player manager, captain, number 1. Yeah. Imagine you're a club and you're like, well, it's like, right, it's only like my local team. Class Oughton, welfare. Fun fact, I had Bruce Grobbelaar play for them as goalkeeper. It's a fun fact. Very amateur football club. It's like even lower tier than the National League. But yeah, Glasshout Welfare had Bruce Grobbelaar as their goalkeeper. This happened when I was a kid. You know, after all the controversy of him taking bribes when he was at Liverpool and that, yeah, he actually came to Castleford to live and played for Glasshout Welfare, which is literally up the road from where I live. It's like literally, there is a. I could get footage of the ground that he played at. Very cool. 6 added minutes. It's not the same level as Edgar Davids, like, but you know, you still have Bruce Grobbelaar play here in Castleford, so that's very cool. Stockport 4-0. Ball whipped in. Oh, crikey! Come on, Wrexham. Let's not have this ruined. And Melissa Rose, that reminds me of the Bugs Bunny baseball cartoon. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I actually, where he plays all the different parts of the baseball team. Is that the one you're talking about? I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, nervous. 6 minutes has been added. Edgar the Pit Bull Davids. Yeah, Edgar the Pit Bull Davids, very good player. Red card for Charlton. Look at these three with Viking helmets on. You see it a lot with rugby when they are breaks, when the pro clubs, they players out onto amateur teams. 2 Scotland players ran out for our local team in pre-season match this year. Oh, here we go. Wrexham, he's kept the ball. Oh, it's just dribbled. That Mullin, again. Mullin is just running the show, isn't he? It's like, if he don't get man at match for this game, it's like, fuck me, what the fuck? Fortunate for Notts County there to not concede another goal. But wow, yeah, this game has been fire, man. Mullin on fire. 2 assists, 1 goal. Still creating. The ball drifted in. Does get to the first man. It's still there. Oh, that pass. What the fucking hell was that pass? What was he thinking there? You're not time wasting, kid. Jesus Christ. We just won our first Premier title in decades. Cambridge equaliser. Should have played the ball earlier. Yeah, he got caught in 2 minds, didn't he? Yeah, number 10 has got the player of the match. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, 2 assists and 1 goal. Jesus Christ. One of the best matches I've watched in years. That, at last 10 minutes, it was. Scunthorpe are relegated to National League 1. North, are they? They've been relegated from this division, have they? Typical defender, ball. Oof. Yeah. Oh, but the defender what got the ball. Oh, no wonder. They only know one tapped it, don't they? Boot it really hard, really high. Ball drifted in by Notts County, cleared. Guess who's trying to get on the end of the ball? It's Mullin. Red card for Port Vale. So Notts County won the first time these two met this season. At Notts County, though, it was Langstaff what got the winner in a 1-0 victory. So Wrexham have got a level of revenge here. Shrewsbury goal. Oh, Barnsley have conceded. Yeah, good. O'Connell, player down. Free kick given to Notts County. Literally about just under 3 minutes left of the injury time being played. Oh, it's a bit scrappy, that. Text the man, not the ball. This is squeaky bum time for the Wrexham fans. Edward Brown, hello, shout to you. Hey guys, I hope he isn't leaving. Don't worry about it. It's not going anywhere. Hope Cody isn't leaving. Probably isn't, but I'm saying that he doesn't. If he wants it next, and will address the future. He's the only thing he's going to be addressing on Monday Night Raw is that he's wanting Brock Lesnar at Backlash in Puerto Rico. That is it. That's his announcement, guaranteed. So now, though, hello, shout out to you. Oh, Notts County. Oh. At QPR. We are behind like 30 seconds of this game left. Oh, they've done well. They're asking for a penalty at Notts County. They're not giving it. Mullins has got the ball. He's in a one-on-one. Oh, he takes down the player. They're asking at Notts County. There's all kinds of stuff kicking off here. The surrounding the referee finds. Holy shit. Impact announced this Sunday at Rebellion. Eddie Edwards versus PCO in a last rights match. LFG. Oh, is he still doing the... I saw him do the Frankenstein gimmick thing. Is that a thing now that he does? Fun fact, Langstaff has scored 41 goals in the National League, Dave. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It ended 2 points from relegation. It ended 2 points away from relegation. Okay, so now I'll shout to you. Ugh. Went unbeaten the whole year. So got... So it is a penalty. They have actually given a penalty to Notts County. Jesus Christ, I didn't even realise it was a penalty. Has the referee given a penalty? Yeah, he's given a fucking penalty. He's given the penalty. I didn't think this was a pen. But he's given it as a pen. What the fuck? What? Adele hello, shout to you. Greensby 2-1. Oh, the ball has waved, so it's a little bit more tension. This is nerve-wrenching. Cody giving Cena treatment. He's missed it. He's missed it. Yes. Front flip for that. Oh, flip was just like Salah yesterday. It's actually a great save by Foster. Ben Foster saving Wrexham. Great double save. That is cool. That is good. Cody, Cena treatment, WrestleMania 28, lost the Rock, attacked him by Brock. Raw after Mania, the match at the next pay-per-view, beats him. There's the final whistle. It is all over. It's just rites of passage, Edward. This is like you want to earn your spot again to have another title shot. You've got to go through Brock Lesnar. It was a great save. So full time, Wrexham have done it. They get the victory. It's all down to Ben Foster, really, in the end. What a great penalty save that was. Drew signing with AEW could be interesting. Yeah, his contract's going to be up soon, isn't it? Langstaff scored 41 goals in the National League, Dave. You said. That was a phenomenal match. That was class, wasn't it? That was brilliant. What a great Monday. That's made up for that my car boot sale not going too well earlier. That has proper made up for that. That has been awesome. That night's just seen my video. Well, so that's it. Edward, you still think Gunther is overrated? Oh, jeez, we deserved to win that game yesterday. Second half we did, but it fell down to Numes being shit. If he takes his opportunity like he should have done, instead of hitting the goalkeeper like he always does, then I'd have agreed with you. Same with Salah missing that penalty. The game was ours to win and we didn't do it. So I'm happy with a draw with that game, to be quite honest with you, because we just didn't have that killer instinct. Yes, James, I'm just not a fan of Gunther. Never have been. Don't get me wrong. He is doing great. It's not my cup of tea. He just doesn't like proper wrestling. Don't like European wrestling, even though he's a European. Gunther is a classic, good old wrestler. He's like Bruno Sammartino, the Pedro Morales of the modern day. He is what Roman Reigns' time to emulate with his title reign, to be quite honest with you. So it's hard not to like him. Liverpool didn't deserve to win. It was a draw. It was the right result. Yeah, totally agree with that. Yes, James dominated the game second half, but how can you say that? We can, because we didn't take the chances. Arsenal in the first half dominated that first 20 minutes. They took their chances and took a 2-goal lead. When we was presented a penalty, we missed it. When Numes was presented a chance at a shot a goal, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, he fluffed these lines yet again. Other than that, the goals that we scored, yeah, completely agree. But we did not do the extra work. So, yeah, the draw was inevitable. You must have been watching a different game. You didn't dominate shit. Okay, we don't have to like Gunther if I don't want to. No, I'm not asking you to like Gunther. I'm just saying it's just weird that you said he was overrated. John Cena's overrated, in my opinion. His few moves like The Rock. Do you know what I mean? He is massively over, and he does a lot of work for Make the Wish. But to be quite honest, I don't think he's a great wrestler. I don't think he's good enough to lace Ric Flair's Harley Race, or Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Rick Rude, or Mr. Perfect. I don't think he's good enough to lace their boots, to be quite honest with you, in wrestling terms. Getting 100 points is not being promoted, is because the only one team being promoted. It's cringe. I know. 2 Centurion teams in the National League One. It's amazing. Gunther is great. No need for anyone to hate on him. Shrewsbury red card. Edward loves flippy floppy wank off wrestling. I'm not hating him. I respect your opinion. You have to, because you'd look like you were, because they're kind of backing you into a corner there, aren't I? You have to say that. Ben Foster, I just shown everyone why they signed it, rolling back the years. Yeah, that was a good performance. Ben Foster, absolutely. Mullin, Ben Foster, Jesus Christ. That's the difference in this game. Montez should be the one to beat Gunther. If he's drafted to SmackDown, Dave, what do you think? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Make sure, I know you're all going to jump over to Nick's channel, but make sure at 6 o'clock that you make sure you have time to come and watch the video. It's the NXT call-ups. I know it kind of clashes with Nick's live stream, but just make sure you're there for that as well. Yeah, please do that. Do me a solid. I don't ask for much. And then we're back live at 7:30 tonight. So we are going to call it a day here. Heard that Dave is getting drafted to SmackDown. I'm off to NXT, mate. Me and Sol Ruka in a match for the ages. I don't have to say that if your opinion, everyone is entitled to their opinion. I respect your opinion. Oh, I love you, Edward. You make me laugh, my friend. The guy with the strongest opinion is saying that I respect your opinion. Send me the link of your video and I will pin it up for you. Let Let me sort it out. I'll DM you it. I'll DM you it once this stream's over. Okay. Right then, guys, that's it. I'm going to let you all depart and go over to Nick's stream, which will be starting very shortly. And I'll see you all at 7:30 back here for Burnley versus Sheffield United. So have a great little rest away. Go join Nick's channel. Hopefully Nick does a full stream. Yay. I'm only kidding. I am joking, Nick. Don't take it personal. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you all later. I'll probably see you in Nick's stream in a little while. I need to get some food and have a little bit of a rest before my other stream starts. So, yeah, I'll catch you all later. Love and respect to everyone in the chat. And true heart have only tears now. Oh, dear, mate. Never mind. Them's the break. She missed the penalty. That's what happens. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. I'll see you all for the Burnley Sheffield United stream at 7:30. Go join Nick.